Home sweet home. Crawling into my bed. My lips are so dry. I'm not sure if it's from the cold weather or from the hot air in my car. Having the heater on for everybody. I also totally need to wash my face more. Yucky. I touch my face way too much as well. Perhaps it's time for a bath. It's also time to clean my room again. Things are getting kind of out of hand since I'm working non-stop. I think I worked 12 hours today. So I worked from 10 to 4 at the cafe. And then after that, I chose to turn on Uber, and like for an hour, I actually didn't get any rides or anything, it seems like, and I just was chilling in my car charging my phone. And then my first ride was the same cool girl that I gave a ride my first day doing Uber, so it was kind of cool to do back-to-back 2 days. Now, Dennis works for Uber too, and he thinks that I should basically drive tomorrow morning before work. However, I totally was honest, and I called him out how he let his alarm go on way too long, and how I went back to sleep and then basically became woken up by the child going to school. And he was like, man, life's so rough. No empathy, right? I was angry at that because I told him that I was going to attempt to sleep in tomorrow if I could. I have done 20 Uber rides now. I love it, and people seem to love me, and it's cool because a lot of people already know who I am. Like, one guy knew me as the girl that did the human blockhead trick. I guess I shoved a knife in my nose. And then he also knew that I had a mohawk, and he's the second person this month who actually called me out saying, hey, aren't you that girl with the mohawk at the museum? And then another guy knew me as the fortune teller and said that he recognized my name Trina and had ran into me one late night at Barley Republic, which is kind of my spot. Someone left an hourglass in my car. I have no idea who did that. I thought it was pretty symbolic, like counting down my time and all the things that I'm going through right now. I temporarily put it up on my altar, and part of me hopes they don't care about it and they leave it behind. At the same time, I kept all the bag or whatever. Like, it came with tissue paper and a bag. It seems like almost a Christmas gift or something. I thought it's unique. I think hourglasses are cool. I mean, it's basically like polka dot. It's a little unusual. I kind of want to grab it and show it to you. I'm doing it. Alright. This is it. Now, what's funny is I used to want one of these for when I did readings, so I would know when time was up. So I may eventually one day want to actually time that if it gets to stay in my collection to find out how long it is. And I always thought that would be super unique to use for readings. That's about it. Representing my I Believe in Wrestling. Like I said earlier, dressed a little naughty. Totally got my ass chewed about it too, of course. What whatever. I'm not gonna wear my beautiful, expensive clothing into basically a shitty $9 an hour cafe. Like, why would I wear my $300 pants there? It just doesn't make sense. Seem to finally be getting better. I'm doing some like facial diagnosis right now. I need to do more homework on that. Definitely could use more rest. Not seeing any heat spots really, but I'm sure they're there. Pursuing acupuncture school pretty hard right now. I'm looking into all my different options. That's also going on. I want to say that's about it. I could tell you how my asthma's coming back, basically. Anytime someone gets in my car and they're a smoker, I can smell it and I start choking. And that's not cool. Breathing complications. I almost hit a cat today. Cat ran in front of my car. That was so close. I stopped my car so fast. I was so happy. I literally told my customers that I would literally almost rather injure us than to hurt the animal, because I would not be able to live with myself. It would crush me. I told him it would kill me either way. Like, they giggled because they totally understood, and we're animal lovers too. It's getting pretty late. I definitely am going to go brush my teeth and wash my face at least, if not take a bath. I'm feeling it out. But, struggling to remove butt from my vocabulary. Alright, I'm going to get some rest now. Do what I need to do. When I'm still up, I will update you.